Do you truly want to change your life? You truly want to change the way that you live? This is Santos, Rolon Jr. here in Stockton, California. I'm all fired up today, thinking about mindset, thinking about self-development, thinking about business, thinking about fear. You know, there's a verse in the Bible that I often remind myself of, and that is that the power of life and death lies in your tongue. Most people today, by the way, I hope that you've enjoyed a super fantastic, terrific, over the top Wednesday, in spite of and because of. I have. Today has been a super fabulous day. A day of learning, a day of growing, a day of pressure, a day of business. Most people say they want to change their lives. Most people do. But they're right in the comfort zone. They're sitting on that lazy boy. I made another video some time ago and I posted it on my YouTube channel. And the title of it was, Get Off That Lazy Boy and Face Your Fears. Most people want to change, right? They talk about change. They talk about wanting more. They talk about business. They talk about all kinds of things. But yet, when you put them on the spot, they fold. They shrink. They fall backwards because they don't even understand the power of their own word. Our Creator made us with words. He made us to be able to speak, to communicate. And I didn't know this. I didn't know this for many years. I lived my life in total defeat, in total fear, a slave to all kinds of vices and sins. But I got smart. I started thinking about what the Bible said to me. Those verses in the Bible when it comes to the words that we speak. In fact, the Bible says that in the book of James, it says that we control a horse with a bit. And we also move ships, big ships, with a little rudder, a little thing. And we also basically control our, in fact, the Bible tells me that if you can control your tongue, you can bridle your tongue, you can bridle your whole body. You know, my friend, you want to change your life, you want to overcome, you want to live in victory. And I'm not talking about just having tons of money overnight and everything's just going to be peaches and cream all around you. What I'm talking about is a mindset of total victory. When you get up, from the moment that you get up in the morning till at night you go to bed. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not going to face difficulties, because you're going to face some difficulties. You're going to face some serious crap every single day. But you don't have to let outward circumstances, you don't have to let people dictate how you're going to live your life and how you're going to think and how you're going to respond. We don't need to live our lives in fear, worrying about temptation. Oh, I used to be a drinker, but now I'm really careful because all it's going to take is one drink. You know, if you talk like that to yourself, you're going to set yourself up for a fall. You need to be bold. You need to talk to yourself and you need to say, you know what? I've overcome alcohol. I'm not afraid of alcohol. I will never drink alcohol again. And I'm talking about this vice. You know, some people can drink a drink and once a year, a glass of wine, no problem. I'm talking about people. I'm talking about, in fact, I'm talking to you if you have a serious problem. I used to have a very serious problem with gambling, man. I used to have a serious problem with smoking pot. I used to have a very serious problem deceiving and being deceived, because that's what I was taught when I was younger. I was taught all the wrong things. My mind, my garden up here, the paradigm area that I call, was optimized in reverse. Today, I've optimized it going forward. And my friend, if you want to change your life, if you want to live happier, if you want to be happier every single day, You got to just start smiling. You got to start dictating how you're going to behave on a daily basis. You got to take control of your thoughts. You got to take full control of your body, my friend. And you got to be plugged into the sources that are going to help you live a victorious life. I tell you, I'm fired up every day. Some days I talk in my videos, I'm kind of calm, but today I'm really fired up because I've been facing a lot of challenges, and I'm working on building a business. I'm a Legal Shield associate. I don't hide that from nobody. You know, I just made manager. I talk to people on the phone all the time. People are afraid. They're dealing with fears. They're dealing with failure. They're dealing with things of the unknown, and they don't know what they truly want. They give you information. They tell you to call them, they set appointments, and then they hide from you. I don't know. I'm a pretty nice guy when it comes to the phone. I know I'm a little fired up here in this video, but I'm telling you, my friend, if you want to live a victorious life, you can live a victorious life starting today, starting tonight, starting tomorrow. All you got to do is make up your mind and say, this is what I want. This is how I want to live. I'm a fighter. I'm going to live victorious, and I will overcome. You hear that? I won't be turned around, and I won't back down. My ground, and I won't back down. That's the life that I'm living every single day. I'm telling you, man. If you want to connect with me, you want to brainstorm, you want to change your life. I'm not a perfect individual. I fail forward every single day. I make mistakes. But I'll tell you one thing, that I'm no longer a slave to the vices. I'm no longer a slave to that stinking, that piojo mentality, that poverty mindset, that, oh, there's no opportunity. You know, I tried that before and it didn't work for me. You know, everything's failure, everything's doom and gloom, everything's poverty, everything is no opportunity. You got to change your mindset, my friend, if you want to live victorious every single day. I tell you, if I can do this every single day, if I can get up every morning and declare over my mindset that I'm going to have a victorious day every single day in spite of what happens. And believe me, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I'm going to start my day with that kind of a mindset. I'm already in victory mode. I'm already a soldier of success as soon as I get out of bed and before I go to bed, because I plug into the sources. I'm doing my rituals, and I've raised my standards, just like Anthony Robbins says. And that's what you got to do if you want to live a victorious life. My friend, I hope this video encourages you. I hope that this video helps you turn your life around, helps you look, helps you evaluate exactly where you're at and where you want to be in the next 6 to 12 months or the next day or the next week. I'm telling you, my friend, I believe in you. It takes courage to change the way you talk. It takes courage to change the way you think. And I'll tell you, one of the fastest ways and one of the best ways that you can begin changing your life is by changing the way that you speak to yourself, by changing your speech. That's going to affect your mindset. That's going to affect your body. I'm telling you, my friend, 2017 is the year of breakthrough. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Please share. Help me help others. I'll see you on my next video at the top. Peace. And remember to make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day. Daily, in spite of and because of.